welcome to another episode of Card Chapter, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and talk about what happened to the stinger.
I want you to see what I see in us. Something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? That we're meant to be. We're meant to be.
Kasma? 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 Sit. Good boy. Hand. No. Sit. Hand. Good boy. The reason why I haven't made any stinger content for about a month and a half now is because something unexpected came, something out of my control, and then it was just unpredictable. I did not see it coming happen, so that I don't have the stinger anymore. I don't have the stinger anymore because you know, personal unexpected circumstance came, and then I'm not really comfortable with sharing the details yet. Maybe in the future when I'm comfortable with it, I'll share the details. But basically, I don't have the stinger anymore, and I only have the beamer. We're gonna go ahead and find a replacement for the stinger, and in a month, and in about 6 or 7 months that I had the stinger. I can't remember how many months exactly, but the last time I had the stinger was on January 31st, 2019, and I've had the stinger since Memorial Day. I bought it on Memorial Day, and that gives it about June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. I have it about 8 months. I've put about 9,400 miles on it, and it's been amazing. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of memories with this stinger, and I wish that I could have kept it, but I had to give it up because of some personal circumstance. And no, it's not because I defaulted on the loan or whatever, but it's because, you know, for the great good, we had to say goodbye to the stinger, and now we're looking to get a replacement for the stinger. And well, I want to tell you this. We already found this replacement for the stinger, but I want you guys to go ahead and guess what the replacement is, and I want you to comment below on what you think I'll replace the stinger with. And I'll give you a hint. It's faster than a stinger. But for those of you that are basically shaking your head right now, I know. I built Card Chapter based on the premises that I was gonna make the stinger so unique, and you know, because it's such a new car, and it's such an underdog because of, you know, the Kia badge. But the Beamer has always been my favorite car out of the two, and then that's the reason I'm keeping the Beamer. And then the Stinger, well, it had to go because of several circumstances. But for now, I want you to go ahead and guess what the replacement for the Stinger is. And yes, from now on, there won't be any Stinger content anymore. Maybe on Instagram, where I post the occasional, you know, occasional throwback picture here and there. But since I don't have this thing anymore, I can't make content with it anymore. But for the rest of this video, since you guys have, you know, stayed tuned patiently from the beginning, and I want you to go ahead and, you know, stay tuned for the rest of this video, because I got a parting gift from this Stinger for you guys. And then all I want to say is that the Stinger is a great sports car. I'll say it's a sports car because it's basically all the things that you can ever ask for in a sports car. You have practicality. It has 5 doors, with a hatchback and everything. It fits a lot of stuff. Fits a lot of people. Its design and styling is unique, and it's fast. It's crazy fast. It's like a rocket launcher. If you use launch control, it's so fast that you won't even tap into 50% of the power in regular driving. But it's the interior is great. The handling is great. Fuel economy, not so much, but it's a sports car. But for Kia, the Stinger is a big step up, and I'm excited to see where they go from here. Maybe there's going to be a Stinger successor, Stinger Coupe. I'm not really betting on a Stinger Coupe, but yeah, I've had this Stinger for about 8 months, and I loved it. I loved every single moment. It's been one of my favorite cars ever, and I hope that people give the Stingers more of a chance. I don't want people to discount the Stinger out before trying it or taking it out for a real test drive just because it has the Kia badge. I mean, like, if you spend about just one day of driving it, just hard driving it, you will appreciate how good of a sports car it actually is. And but now, nothing lasts forever. Good things don't last forever. Bad things don't last forever. So now we have to move forward, and the replacement for the Stinger, which I found to be appropriate, is what we'll be keeping is what we're gonna be working towards with in the next future. So for a few from now on. So for now we have the BMW 440, and we have the no. I want you guys to go ahead and guess. So I'm gonna tell you guys what the replacement is on the next video. But for the remainder of this video, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of the best memories we had with the Stinger. And I want you to comment below on some of the things you liked about the Stingers the best, or you have any questions about the Stinger, you're considering buying a Stinger. I feel like I can help you with any questions that you might have, because I've owned it for 8 months and I put almost 9,500 miles on it, and I'm pretty much practically anything you could do with the car. I've relocated. I moved furniture with the Stinger. I've went on long trips with the Stinger. Basically everything. I daily drive it to work almost every day, and then So comment below, and for those of you that subscribe just because I had the Stinger, stay tuned, because BMW's the main competitor for Stinger, so I want you guys to stick around and support the channel and see where it goes from there. But I hope you guys stick around, seriously, because I appreciate that you guys have subscribed, and I'm looking forward to making this channel great channel for you guys, make it more entertaining and all that. And I know that we've been talking about subscribing to the channel a lot, but for those of you that are active on Instagram, and go ahead and follow my Instagram account. I'll put the link in the description below. I post daily there, and interact with me more, or give me suggestions on Instagram, whatever. Just comment below. But with that being said, I won't waste too much of your time. We're gonna go right into it, and here are some of the best moments we had with the Stinger. key for the Stinger, which I really like because it's, even though it's not real leather, it feels really high quality, and then it just grips in your hand very easily. And then you also have this keychain over here, it says Stinger, which is nicely engraved. Feels nice. Everything just feels like a premium car, and it's not like something you would find in a Kia. But here we are. We have a Kia that looks and feels very luxurious. So no traffic yet, so we're gonna put in sport mode, and then we're gonna do hard pull right about now. To number 2, and that's already way over speed limit, guys. So yeah, from now on, no more Stinger. And next week we're gonna go ahead and unveil a new car for the channel to replace the Stinger. So thank you for watching, and see you then. Bye bye.